Thank you. Thank you. Good evening. So it is indeed a great pleasure in seeing you all in this auspicious evening. Now today is because I have been conducting this type of function since 2007. Many chief guests have invited, many guests I have invited, but today is a special day. One of the reasons, because here we have very versatile personality. Dr. B. Sripati is with us today. So on behalf of TRSIT classes and the staff members and other people, I extend a warm welcome to Dr. Sripati and his presence. Then I extend because I want to tell all about my teacher, my guru, Professor Venkateshwaran. He's my teacher. So, extend my warm welcome to Mr. Venkateshwaran and his business. Then, warm welcome to the professors, Professor Santanam, Professor Balaji, and other people here. To the parents and my dear students, my warm welcome, because without students I know that. So I extend my heartful welcome to my dear students. Right? Now please, I take the role of introduction of chief guest, Dr. Sripati. In fact, Sripati பத்தி சொல்லணும்னா ஒரு 3 hours 4 hours session வரும். Anyway, கொஞ்சம் அங்க கட் பண்ணி ஏதோ some I'll introduce, okay? Great personality. So, Dr. B. Sripati, he is a adjunct professor of pediatric surgery, the Tamil Nadu Dr. MGR Medical University. He is also held the position of President, Indian Association of Pediatric Surgeons. Now he has passed out from Stanley Medical College in 1975 and then MS General Surgery from the same college in 1985. Then 1990 he did his FRACS in Royal Australian College of Surgeons, Melbourne. In fact, 2012 certified in robotic pediatric urology at Chicago University, all awarded Howard Eddy Medal for highest marks in Southeast Asia in the FRCS examination. It's a very rich experience. Started his career as registrar in pediatric surgery at Margaret Hospital for Children and Birth, Western Australia. Then he held various positions like Assistant Professor of Pediatric Surgery, Institute of Child Health and Hospital for Children at Igmore, worked as a consultant in pediatric urology at Princess Margaret Hospital for Children and Birth. Then he worked in King Faisal Hospital, Riyadh, with another great doctor, Saeed Ahmad. From 2004 onwards, senior consultant pediatric urologist, Apollo Children's Hospital, and coordinator department of pediatric surgery. Then now at 2011 onwards, director of pediatric urology fellowship program, Dr. MGR Medical University. Various publications, more than 30 publications he has, and he attended, he organized so many conferences all over the world. The list continues. I'll put it on my site. You can always see, because great inspiration, even great inspiration for anyone. First of all, doctor and the surusurupu. And the man because he did a surgery for my daughter also. Appadi or active. It was great inspiration for me. So we give a big hand for the great personality here. And I wish to congratulate the students who are going to get prizes and scholarship from the versatile personality, Dr. V. Sripati. Thank you. Thank you, sir. Thank you for accepting my request. And also his first son, Sanjeev Sripati. He was my student. He has done his BTech in IIT. Now he is in Bangalore working in Flipkart. And of course, the second son, Ramana Sripati, is also my student, now doing 10th standard with me. Right? Ramana Sripati. So very happy to have such a personality here. Now, we have another, because when I did my 12th standard in 1982, in fact, the education, though my uncle was a very senior physics professor in math science, Dr. Santanam. He is now a physics professor in Washington University. Inspired by him, in fact, after 12th only I wanted to do physics. I am very keen on doing physics. So, after the 12th, because those days, getting a physics or mathematics seat is very difficult. Very difficult. Only the toppers, the top state rankers opt for physics and mathematics or chemistry in various colleges in Chennai. So, I wanted to do physics, not to become like Sasi Raman and all that, because my uncle was a physics professor. I wanted to do physics, that's all. So, I was very adamant that I should do physics, but I got only mathematics seat everywhere. Physics was denied because of some less marks in physics. So was denied. So after then only finally I got mathematics only in Government Arts College, Nandanam. And when I refused to go because I was not given physics seat, then my uncle recommended me for the physics in Government Arts College. He met Dr. Painiswamy, then head of the Department of Physics. He said, I will give you a physics seat after 1 week. Then after 1 week, I didn't go to the college for 1 week because my mind is full of physics of it. Then I went, I remember still the day, I don't remember the date, must be in 82, on a Monday. I went to the college, he said, you come at 9:30, you come at 9:30 and join physics. So what to do from 8:30 to 9:30? So I never knew that that's going to be my turning point in my life. 8:30, I attended. I went to the mathematics class. I sat for 1 hour. Dr. Thuru Venkateshwar, he took statistics for me. Statistics, probability theory. Still I remember the class. With my heart and telling. Still I remember the class. After 1 hour, I straight went to Painiswamy. I said, I don't want physics. I am going to take a mathematics. So, that 1 hour, I never knew that is going to be a very great teacher. In fact, after that, I wanted to become only a teacher. I want to become a mathematics teacher. In a college or a university, especially I wanted to do some research in linear algebra, related to quantum mechanics and all that. So, I was very particular that I should become a physics professor, a mathematics professor, mathematics teacher. So, in fact, my uncle didn't encourage me to become a teacher. Because, not anything in the mind, because he was so good at astrology. So, he said, and my teacher will be successful at it. Because as the horoscope says, I won't deny that. Because I am not an atheist also. Then, otherwise, all about that, you are a teacher, maths teacher, then, in fact, for students, ஒரு ஏதாவது டீச்சர் ஆகணும் அப்படின்னு போது எனக்கு அப்பயும் சரி இப்பயும் சரி கொஞ்சம் பாரதியார் கவிதைகள்லாம் ஞாபகம் வரும். இந்த கவிதை ரொம்ப ஞாபகம் வந்தது. அதாவது தேடி சோறு நிதம் தின்று பல சின்னஞ்சிறு கதைகள் பேசி மனம் வாடி துன்பம் மிக உழன்று பிறவான பல செயல்கள் செய்து நரை கூடி கிழப்பருவம் மீது கொடுங்கூற்றுக்கு இறைவனமாயும் பல வேடிக்கை மனிதர்களை போல நான் வீழ்வேன் என நினைத்தாயா? நான் அப்படி நினைக்கிற விட மாட்டேன். சட்டாய் நான் டீச்சரா சக்சஸ்ஃபுல்லா வருவேன். டாக்டர் சார் Professor KTV inspiration வருவேன் அப்படின்னு வந்து ஓரளவுக்கு நான் சக்சஸ்ஃபுல்லாக வந்து with the blessings of my parents and my family support and especially the students. In fact, success is today. In fact, I am entering into my 50th year. I am completing 49. In fact, I was thinking because so many calls, so many messages from all over the world. In fact, more than 200 calls I received from my students and more than 300 messages. நான் இவ்வளவு ஸ்டூடெண்ட்ஸ் மனசெல்லாம் தொட்டிருக்குமா அப்படின்னு நீங்க ஒரு சந்தேகமா தான் இருந்தது. இந்த இவ்வளவு பசங்களாம் நம்ம மொபைல்ல என்ன பண்ண போறோம் அப்படியே. In fact, so I want to do more for the student society with the blessings of the students, wishes of the students and the blessings of the parents, my family support. I think with my colleague support, I think I'll achieve more. So in fact, I completed even 28 years of this teaching also. In fact, with all your wishes, I hope to complete golden jubilee of my teaching also. All your wishes. So, rather, the Velupudi Slogan because Karadi Musuva Lakshmi Nara Samarambam Nadayana Udyamam Asmathacharya Paryanam Pande Guru Paramparam. Prams to my Guru, Dr. K.T. Venkateshwaran. Thanks a lot. I have to extend a warm welcome to my teacher. Thank you. Professor in Meenakshi College. I request my father to present a memento to Dr. V. Shreevaran, please. Please. Teacher, correct? So I request Professor Santhanam to hand over the memento to Dr. K. Venkateshwaran.
importantly, I see a lot of parents here, parents with anxiety, with hope written large on their faces. And Jayanti and I go back to 2005 when we first, both of us are doctors, so we had no idea about maths, physics, chemistry, so to say. No idea about IIT. And when our son deliberately dropped biology and said he wanted to do only maths, physics, chemistry, we were really worried. We didn't know what to do. And so it was that time through a mutual friend, Dr. Varadarajan, that we had the introduction to Professor DRS. And with the PRS, at that particular time, the classes were in Satyamurthy.
Yes, yes.
In Satyamurthy, I think Professor Santanam, Professor Govindarajan, Professor Ravishankar, and Professor TRS were the people who were taking classes. Those classes were held in a government school where there was no air conditioning, and it used to be pretty hot, pretty difficult. What we do remember is the fact that more than me, I think it's my wife who has sat for endless hours in the car waiting for the boy to come back so that we could pick him up. That was the only contribution that we could make to him. I mean, the rest of it, all the others he did. Professor TRS has got a golden touch. That particular time, I don't know whether you're still doing it, he used to assess the students at the end of 1 year and he'll tell you whether it's worthwhile continuing or not. He will tell you, you'll get into IIT, or he'll say probably you'll get into NIT, you know, something. So the question was, I think TRS sort of told Sanjeev, who's my eldest son, that, you know, I don't think you're IIT material, probably you'll get into NIT. Now this fellow is a little bit of an obstinate fellow, very mulish. So he came back and said, how can TRS tell me this? I will prove him wrong. And he really worked, I mean, he worked very hard. Ultimately, I think luck also plays a role. Finally, he got into IIT Madras. He did his BTech and MTech in biotechnology. And then went on to join a job in Flipkart. What's the connection between Flipkart and biotechnology? Don't ask me. But he's done it. And like all good students of today, like all good children today, he says, mind your business, I know what I'm doing. which itself is good enough. But the only thing, as far as I am concerned, I think TRS that way is a genius. The fact that he could start these sort of classes and give a focus, a direction, a purpose to all of you is unimaginable. Because I am throwing my mind back. I'm not telling you my age, but I finished my school in 1974. So I'm much older than Professor TRS. So those days it was very hard. The parents, you know, only used to say, I mean, either you get into a professional college or we already have Loyola or Vivekananda there ready for you. Now, of course, it's Vaishnav or some other college. So he said, you have to go and get a seat yourself. We are not going to help you. But now it's a little different. I think we sort of care more for our children. We feel for them. Sometimes we desperately go after them. And most of the time the children tell us, you know, we know what we are doing. So be that as it may, what I'm trying to tell you is, a lot of times you need a lot of focus to do whatever you are doing. One of the things I find with, I'm sort of going a little beyond IIT and your career. I hope you don't mind, sir.
Sure.
What I find is, let us say you join IIT, you join a course of your choice and you finish. Thereafter, what I want you to do is right from now, find out what is it that you really like to do in life. Find out that. Please pursue that. Because what happens is, most people who join IIT or other professional colleges, they look at what is the job that is going to pay a lot of money and they take it up. Unfortunately, the only jobs that pay a lot of money today are jobs, in my son's words, is work that gives you a lot of drudgery, monotony, and most of them I find that within a few years are burnt out, are very unhappy, and they start changing jobs, looking for other things to do. So the first thing I want you to ask yourself is, your aspirations, your aims are very good. But the first thing I want you to ask yourself is, what is it you really want to do in life? We have an inspirational person here who took up teaching as a career at a time when teaching was not lucrative at all. You ask me, you can turn around and ask me, is medicine lucrative? It is. But at a time when your hair is falling off or when it is very grey and you have to go to the barber periodically to dye. Medicine is not lucrative when you start off. It's a huge amount of work, a huge amount of application. My first salary in Stanley Medical College was 347 rupees. When I married my wife, the total amount of money we made was 1,000 rupees, out of which the mess bill was 926 rupees. So that's all we had finally at the end of the day. So the aim should not be, I'm finding it, I think it's a very unhappy trend in a lot of you. How much will I make out of whatever I study and do? That's not the answer. The answer is, what would I like to do? You take it up and you find that money will automatically chase you in life. It might seem a little, you can say, oh no, you can say this now, but money is important. Money is important. But I don't think that is the aim with which you have to approach life right at the beginning. Once you find that you have an area that you like, thereafter, once you excel in it, it comes automatically. Then you will get all the money, all that you require. The second thing that you require now is, already you people are a little different from everybody else in life. That is, you have a focus, you have a determination. TRS was kind enough to say that I was, I work very hard, but I think he works 10 times harder than me. In the sense, he's got everything prepared for the next 1 year, what classes to take, how to do. I'm not that organized. That amount of organizational skill, that amount of deciding what to do over the next 6 months, 1 year, 2 years, is the mark of a superior mind, a mind that is organized. Now that doesn't come just very easily. That comes through hard, persistent effort right at the beginning. The first thing that you have to do now is, your focus now is to do something. Let us say to get into, say, IIT or NIT or BITS Pilani or National University Singapore, whatever it is. And then you have to find out, how do I go about it? Then you make a plan. Once you make a plan, stick to the plan. Now that is very difficult to do. To actually stick to the plan, focus on it, consistently work on it, without getting moved to other areas. For instance, a lot of you are into, I find, social networking, like Facebook, Twitter and everything else. All of them are a waste of time. You don't have to like somebody, you don't have to look at their posts, you don't have to look at their photos of them in Sicily or Greece or Italy. It makes no sense at all in your life. Please don't waste your time on any of these social networks. Please don't waste your time on any of the movies. Please don't waste your time in anything else. You have a focus, you have a purpose, you continue, and you will find that as you continue, you will have a sense of achievement which will be far better than what you can do by wasting your time on a lot of these things which really don't help you in the long term. As you are doing all this, what happens is frequently, and I find all of you youngsters having a problem with that. The problem is, suddenly you find that things are not going the way you want it. Or, you suddenly get choices and you don't know what to do. Should I do this? Should I do that? You saw Professor TRS, the amount of respect he has for his father. And that, I think, is something that all of you need to have. The respect for your parents. It's your parents who are really giving. There is not one parent in this hall. There is not one parent in Chennai, not one parent in the world who will wish ill for their children. Will anybody wish it? Definitely not. We want you to do the best. Sometimes when we point out your errors, sometimes when we say, do this, maybe what you're doing is not right. The children don't take it well, but it's all done in your interest. What will happen if you have faith in your parents is, the parents, first of all, are people who have seen a lot in life, who themselves have made mistakes, who have been students, who know what is right, what is wrong. More than that, because they have so much concern for you, they pray a lot. All those prayers have tremendous value for you. You don't realize how much it is till you are a parent yourself, and that will happen very quickly, much more quickly than what you wanted to happen. And then what will happen is you will realize how much. It is not a question of, we want, the parents actually want the money that you make. It's not that. We want children to be happy, to be productive, children to be proud of themselves. And that's all we want. I don't think any parent wants anything else. So first thing that you must have is some amount of respect for your parents. Thereafter, that respect will translate into faith in some sort of supreme power. You can call it God, you can call it whatever you like, some sort of supreme power. Now what this faith will do ultimately is, this faith will give you an unseen ability to help you choose the right path in life. Extremely important. You take Professor TRS for instance. He's been in a college. He's been teaching maths in various colleges. The idea of starting something on his own would have come to him. I'm sure a number of people, including his own parents, would have said, "You're mad. This is not going to give you any money. You didn't start it for money initially, sir. You wouldn't have got any money also. I'm sure of that." But, when you have faith in God, when you have a faith higher than yourself, the right path will open up for you. More importantly, it will give you a direction of right and wrong. The single most important thing that I find today that people don't have is the sense of right and wrong is blurring a lot. what is right, what is wrong, what is good, what is bad. This is sort of seeming to be blurry. Like for instance, we went for a movie the other day, one of the very popular movies, where every other scene has got somebody drinking. For instance, I mean, that is the sort of society we are living in today. Drinking is eulogized, drinking is brought up to such a level that it seems natural that every day after you finish work you find yourself in some bar. That's not what you do in life. If we as parents are to be in a bar every day, what will happen to all of you? Just think about it. All the income will go towards that. In fact, I remember my father he was in EID Valley, he was an assistant manager. In those days, one day I fought with him, I said, why haven't you taken up the membership in Gymkhana Club? My father said, you don't know, I have a bad habit. If I take up something, I pursue it very vigorously. And if I take up drinking, you will find that I will not bring any money home. Is that something that you want me to do? So he said, no, to a membership in Gymkhana Club. And I laud him for it. I laud him for it. So please, this faith in God, faith in parents, the belief that parents do the best for you, faith in some supreme power will give you choices, will give you the right ability to choose what is right for you, will help you more importantly distinguish what is right and wrong. Ultimately, when you become old as I am, perhaps even older, will give you comfort that you have led a life that is worth leading well. And that will give you a huge amount of comfort as you approach the greatest uncertainty of life. So, with these words, I wish all of you the very best. All of you, I am sure, will do extremely well, whether you get into IIT or not. I am sure every one of you will do extremely well. I think you are a brand of winners. With TRS to guide you, I am sure nothing can go wrong. All the best. Thank you very much for calling me.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. Thank you. Correct advice, right advice, at the right time. Right. Because always I insist on the students not to, especially I am a person very much against this cricket and cinema. Yes, both. So I am finding another person in the same wavelength, Dr. Sripati. I am very, very happy about it. People should fight against this cricket and cinema mania among the youngsters. It is spoiling many, many students. But of course our students are not like that. Now I request my teacher to say a few words.
டாக்டர் ஸ்ரீபதி அவர்களே, என்னுடைய மாணவர் என்று பெருமைப்பட்டுக் கொள்ளும் பேராசிரியர் TRS அவர்களே, இந்த கூட்டத்தில் கலந்து கொண்டிருக்கும் மாணவ மணிகளே, பெரியோர்களே, தாய்மார்களே, உங்கள் அனைவருக்கும் எனது வணக்கத்தை தெரிவித்துக் கொள்கிறேன். இந்த விழாவிற்கு என்னை திரு பேராசிரியர் TRS அவர்கள் என்னை அழைக்கும் போது என்னை நேற்று சொல்லவில்லை, விழாவில் கலந்து கொள்ளுமாறு தான் என்னை கேட்டுக்கொண்டார் ஒழிய பேச சொல்லவில்லை. இருந்தாலும் எனது வாழ்த்துக்களை பேராசிரியர் TRS அவர்களுக்கும் மாணவர்களாக உங்களுக்கும் தெரிவித்துக் கொண்டு என்னுடைய நன்றியை தெரிவித்துக் கொள்கிறேன்.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. Thank you. Now I request Professor Santhanam to say a few words.
Dear Chief Guest, dear Professor and Professor TRS and all the parents, teachers, students. So I find a lot of young faces. You have a lot of potentials, and to the parents also I am telling you, your wards are very good potentials. Only thing is they should, all their potential should converge instead of diverge. That is my only advice. Keep track of them. They have enormous potentials and ability. Only thing is they should work hard and achieve what they want with the help of God, with the grace of God. And I would advise all the students to have humility. That is most important in life. Humility. Respect for parents. Don't think that because of me only I got into IIT or anything. Everybody has a role. So please. So I wish all the students and the parents all the best. I wish TRS many more laurels. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. Now it is for 10 minutes. It's time for the students and one of the parents can come here to say a few words. Please. Whatever. Please. யாரோட parent introduce பண்ணிக்கோங்க. I think first comes K.S. Akash mother. Please. Students also to come, please.
Good evening everybody. சார் சொன்னே வந்து டிஆர்எஸ் சார் வந்து மணி வந்து அப்போ மெயினாக நினைக்கல சார் இப்பயுமே அப்படிதான் இருக்கு. He is giving scholarship for my children. He is doing very well. So விஷ் பண்ணுறதுக்கு வயசு இருக்கோ இல்லையோ மினிமம் ஹாப்பி ரிட்டர்ன்ஸ் ஆஃப் தி டே. Thank you sir.
Thank you. Thank you. Now my student Srinivasan, P.S. Srinivasan.
It's a great honor to talk in front of this whole crowd. It's been a great honor that TRS sir has given me this opportunity, this chance to talk here. All what I want to do in life is get into CMA, do something that's related to maths, contribute to maths, and this growth that I am having, this opportunity that I get is only because of TRS sir, all what of he has given to me, and this has been a great inspiration to me. What I want to do is something that related to maths, something that actually gives maths something. So when I want to do this, I need some inspiration, a person who guides me, a person who leads the path. It's not about if the path diverges, you need a person to tell which path you should choose to. And it's the TRS sir who is telling me to go to the right path. I wish him a very happy returns for the day. Thank you.
Welcome Ravi Shankar sir, please. Because another inspirational teacher for me, Ravi Shankar. Right. Because எனக்காவது ஒரு கோவம் வரும். நான் ரவி சங்கர் கோவப்பட்டு பார்த்ததே இல்லை. எப்படியோட smiling face, always. Great teacher, great physics teacher, because I love to work with Ravi Shankar, Santhanam, Balaji. It's a God's bless for me. It's a grace. Because to work with such people, அதை கொடுத்து வச்சிருக்கணும், definitely. Anybody? Please, for student. Anybody? Please, Anjana, please. Manikandan? Why? Manikandan, he's a 4th year BTech Electrical from IIT. He got 311 rank in 2011. And also, he got the laptop, in fact. Okay. He said a few words.
It's been a great honor to be here. So before I begin, I would like to congratulate everyone here for who are going to get the scholarship. 3 years, I think I won the scholarship in 2010. It was on April 16th, the day I can never forget in my life, which made a huge difference to my life. Like earlier, I used to believe that I'm a mediocre student. It was that particular spark, that particular exam, that particular scholarship which made me who I am. So yeah, I never used to get first rank before that particular exam. So after that, I started really doing well. It's motivated me a lot for my life, even after joining IIT Madras. So the advice I have for all the students who are writing JEE is like be motivated, continue your hard work, and you'll be just. I was not prepared to talk, so.
IITians need not prepare for anything. Yeah. But anyway, thank you, Manika. Thanks. Thank you.
First of all, I'd like to say that I'm very honored to be standing in front of such a gathering and get a scholarship today from TRS classes. When I first joined classes 3 years ago, my first intention wasn't like aiming on to get into IIT. I just thought that during class 10 I would come for a year and then find how the classes went, whether I was able to go, and then see if I could continue it in classes 11 and 12. But as soon as I stepped into the class, on day 1, I knew that this is where I had to be. It's because TRS is unique brand of teaching. Not only TRS sir, Santanam sir, Balaji sir, Ravi Shankar sir, all of them. It's not the classes you come for, it's for the teacher. This kind of teaching and this kind of experience that you get here, you can't get it anywhere else. They are the top teachers. And for that, I'd like to thank them. Not only for helping me grow as a student, not only for setting a strong foundation for me so that I can expand my knowledge in the years to come, but also for teaching me how to balance my numerous commitments in life by helping me balance my IIT classes and my schoolwork. And also for helping me grow not only as a student but as a person. I'd like to thank all of you. And on a lighter note, I'd like to thank TRS sir for teaching me those breathing exercises. They really helped me relieve my stress and concentrate and focus more. Happy birthday, sir.
Thank you.
A lot of you might think I'm one of the students of TRS, I'm not. I'm very proud to say that I'm a father of Madhav here, who's in 11th standard from Vidya Mandir and a student of TRS. Not old enough to wish you a very happy new year, but hope you continue the journey. And I'm really moved, sir, by the speech that you made. You should have made a speech around 20 years back. We were based in the US and we relocated to, it was a big decision we took. My wife and I, we relocated to India to settle down in India. I had the privilege of growing up with my grandparents. I wanted my son to grow up with his. And it was a big decision that we took because the mode of education and the exposure and the way it happens in US is not different than the way it happens in India. The competitiveness, etc. And one of the reasons he likes mathematics, I understand, is the way Mr. TRS teaches in his class. He is constantly motivated in doing more and more in mathematics. And he does dabble in a bit of social, but I think that social is called some brilliant.org. He does keep getting some messages about math problems, etc. I think the guidance that TRS sir has given is really motivating him to do a lot better in mathematics, which is very, very healthy. And I come from an IT background. I know the future of IT and future of technology is going to be mathematics. I think a lot of people are not aware of the power of statistics and the power of mathematics. Personally, I was not aware when I did my mathematics as well. But I think it is the age of mathematics which is going to govern every industry going forward. And I think your classes are going to be an inspiration, and I hope you have more and more students passing out of your classes into IIT and so on. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
I'm not exactly with TRS for long, I'm only since 10. So I don't know much about him, but I know that he really gets math go to your brain, even without emphasizing on it. He gives us a lot of support. He also motivates us towards the final goal, which is obviously IIT JEE. He also helps us. Thank you, sir.
Thank you. We know 10th standard.
Even I have not been with sir, of course. I have not go to others. Even I have not been with sir and his team for quite long. But even the first few weeks, in contrast to what Anjana said, even the first few weeks were enough to tell me that they were the brand of teaching in Chennai and for the rest of the future. And before that, it is of course an honor for me to stand here and to address so august a gathering in front of such extraordinary people, sir, and versatile gentlemen, as TRS would say. Thank you, sir. Continue on, and wishing you a very happy birthday.
Thank you. Now it is time for the presentation of the scholarships and prizes to my dear students. So I read out the names one by one. Dr. Sripadri and Professor K. for the full fee waiver for the 10th standard. Number one, this K. Keertana of PSBB. K. Kanagar, one of the brightest spots I come across recently. Very bright spot. Keertana. Keertana, இங்க வா. Then next one, another student giving, we are giving a tuition fee waiver for 10th standard, Vikram Madhav, 9th standard, please. Which school you are in? HLB. HLC. Please, my best wishes. Then some special prizes. Abhishek Santanam of PSBB. Could you come up, students come and praise for us, friend, Anjanaya, come PSBB, like him, and I was in another. Please give them a kind of once again, I'll talk to you, please. Vikas Mahendra. National Public School. Govand Reddy. PSBB, sir. PSBB, no, actually, of course, just speak me about class. 10th standard students, when they come to 11th standard, they will be given a full fee waiver for mathematics during the 11th standard. Yeah, he has two students, S. Hariharan and J. Sandeep Narayan. Maharishi Vidyamani. Sandeep Narayan. Maharishi Vidyamani. Then special prizes, Nanda H. Krishna. Please come quickly, Nanda H. Krishna Vidyamani. Please. Roshan Ramdayal. NC Satya. Palaniappan. DAV. M. Shweta. S. Ashwin. Dinesh Kumar. Yaman. Ashwin Sajid. Anesh Manan. Bharat Srinivas. Yeah, Bharat Srinivas. Yeah. Now it's 11th standard. Students doing 11th standard, 4 students are selected. They will be given a full fee waiver for mathematics when they come to 12th. Ajaya of Parishudhyamanda. Madhav Shankar Narayanan, Vidyamandir. Yan Vikram, PS Senior. And Bharat Desika. He's also PS. Then special prizes, Deepak Narayan. Sachin Sundar, Sri Shakracharya. Then Rajiv. Parishudhyamanda. Archie. Right. Then the students of 12th standard are going to write IIT in 2015. Right? For that, first I read out the special prizes. We have Gautam Krishnan Vidyamandir, Pranav PSDB, K. Srinivasan, Pranav, Mr. Pranav, then Srinivasan, Vidyamandir, Pranav on the PSDB side. Then Srinivasan, Vidyamandir. Anjana Arun Kumar, DAV. Manasa. Shrikar. Manasa. DAV Mohammed. Shrikar Vidyamandir, Surakshan. S.T. Sudarshan, Ashwin Venkatesh. Ashwin Venkatesh. Mohan Senior.
Which school Sudarshan? Dev.
Prashant Suresh. PS Senior. Moti. Then Aditya Ganesan, Kaustubh, Rakesh, Aditya Ganesan, DAV. Kaustubh Kendriya Vidyalaya. Rakesh, modern senior. Roshan Yadapuri. Anirudh Sundar. Anirudh Sundar. Vidyamandir. Not now? Anirudh Sundar is here? No. Fine. Then PJM Swaminathan. Then Akshay Rahul, DAV. Next, now the special prizes. Now you conducted the tests on the based on the rankings. Okay. I go from the back. Prasanna Kumar, 6th rank. Prasanna Kumar.
Which school?
National High School. Then S. Raghav, 6th rank, PSDB Kekanagar. Charan Sai Karthik, 6th rank. MEM. Charan Sai Karthik. MEM. Anirudh Swaminathan, PS. PSCN Secondary School. Yuva Prashant. Yuva Prashant, DAV. Then P. Riju of MEM. Now, two students in this test have got first rank. One is, of course, K. is Akash. K. is Akash, he will be given a laptop. Yeah, please follow. Best wishes. PSC. Now, please, all of you, because 2005 அப்புறமே சென்னையில single digit rank வரல. But the boy who given me a confidence that he is 11th standard, he is attending my 12th standard classes. By all means, he will capture a single digit rank in 2016. Excellent student, R.S. Balaji. Please. Students, college students. Thank you. Thank you. Just see some students based on test only I have selected for the special prizes. Some students knowingly or omitted. I don't know. So please pardon me if I omitted. Please you can come and represent to me also. Please. It is not with any purpose and all that. The prizes are given just to motivate the students and other students also to perform well in the examination. It is not question of pressurizing the group of students. It's not like that. Because I always tell that more than IIT, you must enjoy this maths, physics, chemistry. You must understand the fundamentals of this and enjoy your life through this maths, physics, chemistry. Maths are and romba kashtapadren, physics are appadi irukka kuda. I always tell the students, in fact, I even சொல்லுவேன் TRS class நல்லா இருக்கு நீ சொல்லவே வேண்டாம். TRS classல நான் நல்லா இருக்கேன்னு கால்ல விழுந்தா போறேன் எனக்கு. That is enough for me. Yes. That is more than sufficient. Right? So please. So now it's time for vote of thanks by his Abhinaya. Sir, please sit down. So I arrange.
Start
taught me that I can never start any speech without Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. So Shri Gurubhyo Namaha to one not present here. It gives me great pleasure for me to propose the vote of thanks for this auspicious occasion of rewarding the budding architects of the country. Yes, I mean our meritorious students. Professor T.R., as you are already aware, a dedicated teacher, also known for his love and compassion, has been the source of strength, perennial support, and the brain behind us in all our activities. Let me thank him for giving me this wonderful opportunity to share a feeling of being thankful with utmost joy. At this happy outset, I would like to extend my heartfelt thanks to our chief guest, Dr. V. Shripati, a globally recognized and adored pediatric surgeon who has left no stone unturned in his passionate profession and is indeed divine in giving rebirth to many kids on a regular basis. Thank you, sir, for having readily accepted our invitation and distributed the awards with a lot of enthusiasm to our students despite a tight schedule. So we're really excited about having given our people one of the best moments in their life by introducing them to such a great doctor. And I strongly believe that our students would definitely make the best use of your thought-provoking message. Thank you, sir. It brings me immense pleasure to thank Professor KTV. In fact, we need to give him a standing ovation as he's the creator of TRS here. Salutations to the creator of PRS. Then our sincere thanks to all other invited professors who mold the lives of students like us and inculcate this spirit of true learning in us. Now let me thank our dear teaching and non-teaching staff, the building blocks of this institute, for their ever-available ready support, for the organizers of today's grand evening. This function would have not been successful without our dear parents or a pillar of support towards the growth of this institute. Finally, words are inadequate to express our thanks to our very dear students, future horizons of our country, the tool behind today's functions. Thank you all.
Thank you. Right, my dear students, now we have come to the end of the function. So, we all stand for a national anthem. We all sing together, okay? Jana Gana Mana Adhinayaka Jaya He Bharata Bhagya Vidata Punjab Sindh Gujarat Maratha Dravida Utkala Banga Vindhya Himachala Yamuna Ganga Uchchala Jala Chitaranga Tava Shubha Name Jane Tava Shubha Ashisha Mane Gare Tava Jaya Gata Jana Gana Mangala Dayaka Jaya He Bharata Bhagya Vidata Jaya He Jaya He Jaya He Jaya 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 He. Thank you. Please, so kindly.
Thank you.